Welcome to It's Rafiq. In previous video we have already learned how we can create a database and related to question to that, and how we can create a table and how we can create data into the table. In today's video we will learn how we can use the alter command and also some related question to that. First we have to know what is an alter command. The alter command table is used to modify the structure of the table. Now you may ask, what is the structure of a table? The structure means whatever data type we have chosen for the column, whatever constraint we have select for the column, these all the settings are together known as structure. Now I will move to the MySQL server. We will discuss the practical coding related question along with the practical. First I have select my school database. Here I have two tables, so for that I will write show tables. You can see I have at present two tables. Suppose I want to see the structure of student table, so my command will be desc stude and t, then semicolon to execute the query. So this is my structure. Here we are getting these columns: field, type, null, key, default and extra. So to change this structure means this roll number is already it is integer. I want to change into character, then it will call as structure. Or suppose this is roll, already roll is written here. Instead of roll I want to write roll number, so it is called as structure. Or also we can change the primary key. It's already set as primary key, I want to remove it. So this all comes under structure. Now we'll move to the questions. The first question: write the SQL command to add a new column to the table student, which can store one value such as M or F, name, gender. Means we have to add a new column which name is gender, and in that column we should store only one character. Means user will able to store only one character. So how we'll do that? And our table name is student. We are adding a new column, so we are going to use add column add command. First we will use alter, then table. After writing alter table, the table name which is student, then alter table student. After that we'll use add command, add. After that the name of the field which we are going to add, that is gender, gender, gender. After that we'll write the data type which we are going to set for that particular column. This is character, because here user will enter only one character, that's why character. And after that, if I finish my query here, this column will be added at the last position, which is date of birth. Now suppose I want to add it just after name, then we will write after name. This is to add the column at specific location. If I don't I want to add the column at the last position, then no need to write the after part. Okay, so I have and press the enter key. Now let's see what comes. Query okay, that means my command worked successfully. Now we will write the describe table command and check whether that new column has been added or not. For the desc stude and t. So new column has been added just after name. So the answer will be for this command, the answer is, and we will write till character 1, as here it's not specified on which position we have to add the column, so the answer will be till character 1. Now write the SQL command to delete the column dob. We have to delete the column date of birth. For that, how we will write? For that we will write, first we will write alter table, then the table name which is student, then drop command is used to delete the structure, so drop. After that just the column name. The column name is dob, so dob, then semicolon. Now we'll execute this command in MySQL server. Here I am pasting the command and press the enter key. It is taking little time because as I have already told, my laptop is too old. It can keep in a museum. It's almost 10 years old. It's deleted. Let's check whether it is deleted or not. We'll write DESC student. So it is deleted. Now DOB column is not here. Now we'll move to the questions. The next question, change the data type of the existing column. Data type means see here, for gender we are setting the data type as character. Now later on I think that the user should write directly male or female spelling, not only the M or F. So now I want to change the data type from character 1 into worker 20 or something like that. So how we'll do that? Here is the question. Write the SQL command to change the data type of gender field to, or sometime it may give us gender column to worker, which can hold maximum 10 characters. Now we have to change the data type. So first we'll write alter table, then the table name, which is student. After that modify command is used to change the data type of existing column, modify. After that the column name which I am going to modify, that is gender, and after that the new data type, which is worker. Then in bracket we'll give the size, that is 10. If I want to change the location, then we can also write after command or first command. As I don't want to change the location of gender, so we'll write nothing. Now press enter key. First let me select the command. Okay, enter. Now if we get the result is query okay, that means our code work perfectly. Now let's see DESC gender, student. Here you can see now gender data type is worker. So this way we can change the data type of existing column. The answer is this one. I have pasted the answer here. This will be the answer for this particular question. Now we'll see how we can rename the column of a table. Here is the question. Write the SQL command to rename the roll number column into roll now. Before it was only roll, now we have to write instead of roll number. So how we can do that? Let's do it. For that we'll write alter table, then the table name, which is student, then change. After that, after writing change, we'll write the column name, which is old column name or purana name, which is roll. After that we'll give a space, then the new name, which is roll underscore number, then the data type int and semicolon. And if we want to change the space, we can write after, as I don't want, so not writing that part. Now enter key to execute the query. So query executed. Now let's see DESC student. Now see, roll column is changed into roll number. Now we'll go back to questions. So answer of this question will be this one. Alter table student is the table name. According to question it can be changed. After that we'll write change, then roll. After that, this is the old name of the table and this is a column, and this is the new name of the column. Now the next question, rename the student table into students. Earlier it was student, now it should be students. One extra s is required. So let's see how we can do it. We will write alter table then student. So alter table student, then rename after that the new name of the table, which is students. Done. Now here see alter table, so we have to write again alter table student, rename students. One extra s is added here. Now we will enter the enter key. We press the enter key to execute the query. Query okay, that means our table name is changed. Now let's write DESC STUDENT. It's showing error, school student table does not exist because we have renamed the table into students. Now we'll write students and see, so we can see the structure. So the answer of this question will be here alter table student, which is the old name of the table, after that rename command, then the new name of the table. And remember, to change the column name we use change command, and to change the table name we use rename command. Now we will move to the next question, how to add or delete primary key. At first we will learn how to remove the primary key from the table, as our table can contain just one primary key. So while we remove the primary key, we don't have to mention the column name. I'm going to remove the primary key from roll number, so we'll write alter table student, then we'll write drop primary key. This command will remove the primary key from the table. Okay, so press enter key. It's showing table does not exist because I have renamed the table into students, isn't it? That's why it does not work. Now it will work. Yes. So let's see the structure. Here you see null, no is written, that means now there is no primary key. So now we will learn how we can set the primary key into roll number field. So previous command will come. To get the previous command which we already typed in the SQL server, you will just press up arrow key, then you will get the previous command. Now instead of drop we will write here add. Okay, add primary key, and while we add the primary key we also have to mention the column name, in which column we are adding it. For deleting no need to mention, but for adding primary key we have to mention the column name. It's roll number, so roll underscore number, then enter. Query okay. Now we will write the describe command DESC, then STUDENTS students. So done. Now primary key is here, and earlier it was not there, as you can see. It was not there primary key, but now here after adding the primary key, again the key came here. So the command will be, for question number 7, answer will be alter table student add drop primary key. Then semicolon, and question 8 answer will be same, this one only, just instead of drop we are going to add, write add. Instead of drop we will write add, and after primary key inside bracket we will mention the column name, which is roll number. Done, and it should be in brackets. Now the next column, next question, add not null constraint to the table field gender. Now we'll go back to the server. You see here gender null is given as yes, we have to make it no. So how can we do it? For that, first we will write here alter, we are going to use modify command, alter table students, then modify gender the data type was worker, so worker, and within bracket the size. After that we will write here just not null, only this part. Okay, so this command will add not null constraint to the table. Error came, invalid use of null value. I think the table already contained data, so we cannot add not null constraint. Let's see what data are there in the table. Select star from students. So already gender is set as null, that's why we cannot set it not null. Now suppose from the name field I want to remove the not null, how we can do it? For this the same command will use alter table student modify name worker, then after that we'll give the size which is 20, then we'll write null. Now the name column will accept null values. Earlier it was not accepting. It's done. Now we'll check the structure of the table DESC students. So here see, now null name column also accept null values. Now for again to add not null, we will add this just here before the null we will write a not. Now let's see the structure. Again it is not null, so this way we can do it. The answer I am writing after the question. So the answer will be this one: alter table student modify gender worker, then the size of the worker, after that not null, then semicolon. This will be the command for adding not null constraint to a existing field. And remember, if the table contain already data which contain null value, then that field cannot be changed into not null. Remember that part. Now the last part, last question of alter command, delete the table student. So we'll simply write alter table student, alter table student, not drop table student. And remember that deleting is permanent, so don't make joke, don't delete just a table. If it is necessary, then only delete the table. Otherwise try to save from this command, because it is permanent. You cannot get back your table again you have to make the table, again you have to enter the data, so it will be a lengthy process. Now we'll go to the server. I want to delete this students table, so we'll write drop table students, query okay, that means my table has been deleted. Now let's check the structure. Describe students, it will definitely show table not exist, so it's showing. Now let's see what tables are available in my database. So tables, oh sorry, command is wrong. Now at present I have only one table left, student info. So this way we can use the alter table command for adding or deleting columns, changing the data type, adding or deleting primary key, for changing null values. For these purposes we can use the alter command in MySQL. And also I have gave you probable question of that related command. If you still have any confusion, or if I made any mistake during the video, please write in comment section. And in next video we are going to discuss about select statement, also some related question to that. And if you have last year computer science book, there already have some practice questions of MySQL. This you can practice, because in this book only 2 questions are added, and that also already solved one. So in previous book, last year book, you will get at least 6-7 questions. From there you can practice. So thank you for watching. See you in a new video. Till then, take care and bye.